Namaskar dear students, welcome to Rishi Academy. Today is Buddha Purnima, okay? Lord Buddha gave a noble thought, Appadipo Bhava. Appadipo Bhava means Apna Prakash Swayambar, okay? Enlighten yourself, okay? Motivate yourself, okay? So with this noble thought, we are starting our journey towards knowledge. Okay, it is a physics second lesson. Okay, units and measurement. Okay, now first of all, as I told you yesterday, that always try to learn things. Okay, to earn knowledge. Okay, so journey is we can enjoy journey only if we try to understand things surrounding us. Okay, so I will never tell you about weightage or exam point of view importance. That is not important things for me. Okay, so let us begin with concepts. Okay, so first of all, what is physics? Okay, so the most modern definition is study of energy and matter. Energy and matter, okay, in space and time. Study of energy and matter in space and time. Okay, now what is energy and what is matter, that we'll learn afterwards. Okay, the other definition is to describe the physical universe around us. What is physics? To describe the physical universe around us. Okay, but see, the precise definition of physics is not possible. Okay, because it is our effort to understand nature. It is our effort to understand nature. Okay, and we know that it is just impossible to understand everything. We are just trying our level best. So physics cannot be defined precisely. Okay, this is our effort to describe it, but it is not precise. Okay, now the word physics comes from Greek word was nature, Latin word was physica. In English they were using physic for physical thing. Okay, from these they the word physics came from in late 15th century. Okay, in Greek it was nature, in Latin it was physica, in English it was physic, used for physical thing. From these three words the word physics derived. Okay, in late 15th century. Okay, it is a natural science. Okay, study of physical events and natural laws. Okay, in physical events, how natural laws work, that is our efforts to learn. Okay. Okay, now what is a physical event? As I mentioned here, physics is a study of physical events. Now what is a physical event? Okay, according to theory of relativity, or say the most modern definition, instantaneous physical situation or occurrence associated with a point at a point in space at specific time. Okay, instantaneous physical situation or occurrence. Now what is difference between situation and occurrence? See, this is space. Okay, 3 dimension. Okay, x, y, z. Now in this space at time t1, say at 5 p.m. okay, a particle is at point P. Okay, that is called situation. Okay, a particle is at point P at time t1, say 5 p.m. okay, the same particle, okay, is at time t2 reaching to point Q. Okay, suppose t2 is 6 p.m. okay, so after 1 hour this particle goes from P to Q, reaches from P to Q after 1 hour. Okay, so this is called occurrence. Okay, this is called situation, this is called occurrence. Okay, so instantaneous physical situation or occurrence associated with a point, okay, or at a point, okay, in space at specific time. Okay. Now, to describe this type of physical events, we need some concepts. Now, what are concepts actually? I always tell you that your concepts should be clear, your foundation should be strong. But what are concepts? Concepts are abstract ideas that occurs in mind. Abstract ideas, or say fundamental building block of thoughts. Fundamental building block of thoughts. Fundamental building block of thoughts. That is called concepts. Means, see, suppose this is a physical thing. Okay. Okay, we can see it. This is a physical thing. I want to describe it. Now see, suppose this side and this side. Okay. So I can say this as length and this as breadth. Okay. This as length, this as breadth. These names are given by us, human beings. Okay. So they are concepts. Okay. So in order to describe any physical event, we use some concepts. Okay, and those concepts actually are called physical quantities. Okay, here suppose length is one physical quantity, breadth is other physical quantity. Okay, so in order to describe any physical event, we need some concepts. Okay. The concepts are actually abstract ideas that occurs in mind, okay, and they are fundamental building block of thoughts. Okay. Now, actually these are concepts, but we have to somewhat make definition of it. Okay. So, a physical quantity is a property of a material or system that can be quantified by measurement. Thus, we come to this point, measurement. Okay, physical quantity is a property of a material or system that can be quantified by measurement. Okay, so now suppose this length is 3, but what 3 what? Inches, meter, centimeter. I have to write something. Okay. Whatever I write here, suppose I write here 3 centimeter, okay, then this is called unit. Thus, a physical quantity is a property of a material or system that can be quantified by measurement, and that can be expressed as the combination. Measurement can be expressed as the combination of magnitude and unit. This is called magnitude, this is called unit. 3 is magnitude, centimeter is unit. Okay, thus this is the title of the chapter, units and measurements. Let us have a quick revision. Okay, first of all, if you start from here, okay, what is units and measurement? Okay, a physical quantity is a property of a material of system that can be quantified by measurement. So in order to quantify a physical quantity, we need measurement. Okay, and measurement is a combination of magnitude and unit. Okay, but what is a physical quantity? A physical quantity is a concept to describe physical event. Now, what is physical event? Physical event is instantaneous physical situation or occurrence associated with a point in space at a given time. Okay, now what is physical event? Okay, what is physical event? So it is our effort to understand the happenings surrounding us. Okay, that is studied in physics. Now what is physics? Okay, physics is a natural science. Okay, the word physics derived from these 3 words: nature, that is Greek word; physica, that is Latin word; physic, from, that is English word. But physics cannot be defined precisely. Okay, and finally, the latest understanding of physics is this, study of energy and matter in space and time. Okay, to describe the physical universe around us. Okay, so from next lecture we will be studying units and measurements. Okay, bye.